Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Joshua T Berglan, and I am so excited to announce that Media Company in a Box, independent media in the fourth industrial revolution, will be released May 1st. Not just released in English. Oh, no. We're going to release it in Chinese, Spanish, French, Arabic, well, obviously English. What else am I missing? Chinese, Japanese, Arabic, Spanish, French. Yeah, those languages. We're going to release it in those languages. And before you go, wait a second, when did you learn how to speak multiple languages? I didn't learn how to speak any languages. In fact, in translating the book, I may have learned some new languages, which is really, really exciting. But you got to love technology and all that is available for us to be able to use. And I am so pumped about this. I am so pumped to have what I've been working on for the last 7 years all on paper. I am so excited to have it there. I'm excited to have it where people can understand, because sometimes when I'm teaching and mentoring people, I get so excited and so passionate that I start jumping all over the place. So I needed a way to take all of this information that I've worked on for the last 7 years and everything I've been teaching. I needed to find a way to put it in a box in a way that people could digest it, all of this information at their own pace and just taking their time with it. Because, you know, I think that anytime we go to a course, like we'll take a course and we'll go to an event where there's a bunch of speaking going around, or speakers and, you know, and thought leaders, and everyone's giving you all this wisdom, but we only take away a little bit at a time. We only take away, you know, like we'll take away one profound thing from a weekend conference. And that's kind of the norm, or at least in my experience. And so I didn't want to create a course where you only took like one little thing away from it. I wanted to provide something that, one, not only would inspire you, but two, challenge your thinking, but also help you break out of this old way of thinking, because this old way of doing business is dead. We're not going back to it. We live in a creator's economy now. And so time, talent, and treasure will be more emphasized than anything. But that said, with all of the media tools that we have available, with this technology that's accessible for us all, and that means if you're disabled, if you have like poor education, you don't have any money, well, guess what? Because of the way that technology has progressed, we have so much available to us now to be able to use that really we can get involved. We can step in the media game with no money out of pocket. But the thing is, these media tools are necessary. They're important. Like, we have to be able to utilize these to be able to have our businesses thrive in the fourth industrial revolution. Now, most people are still not even really aware of what the fourth industrial revolution is, and you got to get it figured out. And that's another reason why I wrote this book, because I don't want you to take my word for it that you need to know all of this information. Because Media Company in a Box is not just an information source, but it also provides the research, the studies, and really the why we are going into this new world the way that we are. And so, yes, I absolutely reference the World Economic Forum. I absolutely recognize the United Nations, but also other studies from around the world, other organizations. This book will show you examples of individuals who have done the same thing that I'm teaching. This book will show you other organizations that are doing the same thing that I'm teaching in this book. And here's the best part. You don't have to follow this book in a way that someone else is telling you what to create. No, this book is meant to inspire you to create how you feel led, how you see things. And I don't know about you, but you know, getting hired to read someone else's words it's a challenge. It's fun, right? It's good extra money. And it's fun being able to get hired to go create for someone, whether it's acting, voice acting, production, doing voiceover work, whatever it may be. That's fun. It is fun. But there is nothing better than creating what you want to create. When I'm creating what I feel led, it's this moment that I get to. It's like me and God, me and the creator, like we're working together to design this. And that is a beautiful thing. Now, look, art is one of those things that, you know, we love art, we express art, we you know, some of us we dabble in art ourselves, and really truthfully, I believe that we're all artists, but we just create differently. And this book is designed to help pull that out of you in whatever ways that you like to create. But it's also able to show you, like, maybe there's areas, maybe you're not comfortable being on video. Well, there's solutions for you there too. There is so much information in this book. It's inspiring. It gives you how-tos, but there's exercises and questions in the book also meant to expand your vision, meant to get you in your heart so that you see and realize your purpose. So you get motivated to pursue it, because now's the time. We have never lived in a better time in this world than, like, hold on, let me rephrase that. There's never been a better time to go for your dreams than now. Like, the landscape is set up for us all to be able to go for our dreams. This old way of doing business, like all of these business skills that get taught, right? That method is dead. We don't live in that world. We are going into a time, talent, treasure exchange type of environment, because we are building a new world. And I know maybe in the physical, it doesn't necessarily look like that yet, but it's happening. And in this book, it will show you not only how it's happening, why it's happening, and who's behind all of it. And it's not a conspiracy book. It's factual. It's information. It is a guide to have you prepared. And absolutely, for all the talk about the World Economic Forum and the United Nations and all the bad that they're doing, the fact is this: they gave us all the playbook of how to succeed in the fourth industrial revolution. But why aren't people paying attention to it? Could be because we're all distracted, right? So this time that I've been away from social media and really trying to avoid doing video, I did a live video, but because of my trimmers and the video getting so excited, the more excited I get, the more my trimmers come. So I'm very reserved about how much I want to even talk. But I'm so excited about this book and versions of the book: French, Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, French, and Arabic and English are the book releases for now. And it comes out May 1st, but you can order it now. You can save like $20-something, because it will be $33.33 on May 1st. And it's $9.99 now. Now, this book, I was going to charge over $100 for it, but I wanted to make it affordable. And at the same time, I also wanted to provide a resource guide for people that would be updated and the content would be fresh. So when you buy this book, expect for it to be updated. I'm not updating it every day, but as technology changes, as things progress, as new technology is released, and there's a big one coming that I'm so excited about. But as these things get released, they're going to be put in the book, because this book is meant to go with you, to be used, and to be able to go back to reference, to help you, your mind. You don't even need me. I was so concerned about being able to talk normally that I wrote this manual out, because I didn't want the work that I've dedicated myself to go away because of this disability that I have now. You know, I already was disabled. Now I got a new one. So whatever. You know, but this book was written for the mentally disabled, the physically disabled, the prisoners, the human trafficking victims, the debt slaves. I mean, there's so many forms of slavery around the world, and I want to end it. And everything in this book is designed to help you break free from the matrix. It's designed to help you break free from this old way of doing things. And for all of the people that have been held back, have been held down, have been taken advantage of, who have had their voice ignored, who have been silenced, who were basically told that if you want your dreams to come true, you got to spread your legs or bend over or do whatever. No, those days are done. This book gives you the power to take your life back, to take control of your life. This book will light a fire in your butt to make you want to go for your dreams. In fact, after you read this book and if you start going, I don't know if I want to go for my dreams or not, the book will haunt you, because the voice is going to be in your head showing you what was possible for your life. This book is meant to show you that. This book is unlike any business book ever written. It is unlike any personal development book ever written. It is a very unique book. And I challenge you, again, take advantage of it. It's $9.99 right now until May 1st, 2024. And if you think the book is not worth it, you write a bad review. Call me whatever name you want. I don't care. Because I know the value that's in this book, because I sent it to universities all over the world, and I've got the feedback for it. And I mean, that's why I'm so confident about it. I would not be so confident if I didn't have feedback from professors and professionals in the entertainment industry, and people that were entrepreneurs that were successful, or even people that were struggling as entrepreneurs. If you're a content creator, you need this book. If you're an entrepreneur, you need this book. If you're a doctor, you're a teacher, you need this book. If you're an actor, a producer, you need this book. If you are a former junkie, or you're somebody that's in the middle of battling addiction or mental health issues, this book is for you. And the best thing about it is this: if you don't have $9.99 or $33.33 to buy this book, you can go to the library and get it for free. This is everything in this book is meant to empower you. And I humbly ask, especially if you live in America, to read the book. And look, I wrote it in different languages and it's being distributed all over the world. Yes. But other countries are much further ahead than America when it comes to media literacy and understanding the true power of media and what's available for you. And I can say that boldly because I teach around the world. And I can say that boldly because most of my students are not in America. I have a couple in America, but globally, hundreds. And to me, that is telling. Americans are distracted. I've been telling this message for years to people in America, and no one has the time to hear it. In fact, we don't have the time to hear a lot. But I mean, I can go into some of the other injustices of the world and all of that, but I won't. But what I will say is this: this book is designed to help people who want to fight injustice the right way. It's designed for you too. This is a weapon, a weapon for good. Media company in a box, independent media, and the fourth industrial revolution is a weapon. It's a weapon to go after the established media, the power that lies in the hands of a few. This book is designed to blow those media companies into millions of pieces and redistribute the power back to the people. So the power that lies in the hands of the few will go into the hands of millions. And this book is the toolkit, the guide, the playbook, whatever you want to say. It's for that. It's for you. So Japanese, Chinese, French, Arabic, Spanish, English, those are the languages that's available in. And yes, I know that websites auto-translate and all that stuff too, but you know what? The technology is available, so we want to make sure that we speak in people's native tongue as well. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the prayers also for the people that have been praying over my tremors and all of that stuff. It's crazy because I'm healthier than I've ever been in my entire life. I just have these weird tremors that don't want to go away. So, but God is good. God is great. And it doesn't matter what's going on with you. Your dreams are meant to come true. It's just up to you to take those steps in faith. And this book is the toolkit to go along with you, along with your creator, of course, because I don't believe that we can make our dreams come true without our creator, but that's another conversation. So for the sake of this book, take this with you on your journey. Thank you for watching. God bless.